from Triangle Bowl in Longview. We got all kinds of stuff going on here as we near the title matches of the Pac Northwest Invitational Tournament. U17 has already settled. Harry Davis beat Bud for that title. The girls scratch title match going on as we speak, way over on 31. Piper playing Mary for the 1,000,000th time for that title. Handicap still has 4 bowlers remaining. I guess technically make that 3 as Lucas Lyle just got eliminated. That leaves Dylan, Annabelle, and Austin still to go. Austin has 1 loss, the others have 2. And over here in front of us, this is the Scratch Division Finals. It may or may not be the final match. Of course, we play triple elimination in our invitationals. Liam Hardman has 2 losses, and he has himself a conversion of the 10-pin. That's all right, except the bowler he's playing is Andrew Guba, whose season-long roll continues. He has no losses through 9 rounds. Fairly rare that anybody runs the invite bracket 10-0. He's got a chance of doing so, but he does trail in this match right now by 19 pins. Liam has to beat him 3 times in a row to swipe the title away from Guba, who in his senior season saw an opening and decided to go for it, traveled everywhere, and is certainly reaping the rewards of that travel. Can close to within 9 if you can strike here in the 6, which he does not do. He'll remain Dutch through 6. Neither bowler said they liked this pair any very much. Liam really said he hated it. He said he's averaged 150 on this pair during the day. I got news for him. He's got 129 if he double gutters out from the 6th frame, so he's going to increase that average from there. I don't know what the difference is between Annabelle and Austin, so we'll keep an eye on that match to see if we have 2 or 3 handicap bowlers remaining. $1,000 for first, 500 for second, 200 for the subdivision wins. That'll add up to about 6,000 or so. I still owe you a plaque. Nice conversion of that 4-pin cluster from Annabelle from British Columbia. The Pac Northwest, the reason it doesn't have a state name behind it is it's really a interstate and international division. Canadians come down here every week. We'd really love to go up to Canada for a stop. One of my long-held dreams is to run a tournament in Mexico on Friday, United States on Saturday, and Canada on Sunday. Do the tri-country weekend. There's a center in Nogales right across the border, so I could easily take care of Mexico. I don't think it's impossible to make that happen, to be honest. We used to know the owners of that bowl in Nogales too. I don't think that's the case anymore. Tricky little 248. Andrew elects to do the big hook at it and does cover it. Annabelle finishes at 158. I think she had to win by about 30 or so. That's not happening as Austin bowling really well in the back half of this season. Didn't do a whole lot the first half. He started to grow and started to learn to keep that big hook ball on the lane, and that's all he really needed to do at that level. Yeah, he's the one getting pinned, so he's going to win this match and stay with 1 loss, eliminating Miss Chui in 3rd, and it'll be Dylan Lucas having to beat Austin twice. I believe that'll be a rematch for the West Seattle Bowl title match. Liam hated that one, and luckier lets Andrew know it. Andrew was sort of invited up here, well, he invited himself, by a whole crowd of the usual Northwest characters. They're all good buddies. Sir. I can't do that. All right. Put it there for me. I can't do it. All right, over in the handicap division, it was Lucas beating Lucas, which eliminates Lucas in 4th. That means that Lucas stays alive to bowl the title game because it's just him and Austin remaining. Austin has 1 loss, so Dylan's going to have to beat Austin twice to win the handicap title. That means he's finishing up in 4th in the handicap, Annabelle Tree. And 3rd in the handicap, Lucas Lyle. Very nice, both of you. I have plaques for you two, and our two remaining handicap bowlers. I'll meet you behind. I'll meet you behind 29 and 30. I'll figure out where we're going in a second.
That's your dream.
Throwing 12 pounds over here. 12 pounds of power.
So Dylan was the higher seed. He elected to bowl this first game on 29 and 30. The handicap difference is 16. Dylan has to beat Austin by 16 to tie, 17 to win, and he must win this game. Back over here. Well, Hardman's average has considerably increased on this pair, hasn't it? Andrew's got room for 227. Liam in the 230s, so any kind of mark here, and he will force a second game, which he does, and he does. 150 average Mike Keister.
Hey.
Gonna shoot 250 now. Gets one more.
Show you my score sheet.
Not necessary. Andrew, you're going over to 27 next. So not the title match. So now I'm going to erase this tape so we can say all kinds of nasty things about these two now, since I'm going to delete this. Anybody got anything on their minds there? No. All right. Two good bowlers. Step 1 of 3 complete for Liam. 2 more to go. We'll see what happens in part 2.